Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Oracle Investing here, and today we have massive news. I mean, Oracle, options out, Oracle, I mean, it's the same thing. Break it down for us.
This is what we've been talking about. If you're on the Slack, if you're in the Patreon, if you're even in the Discord, you know
Boom.
we've been calling this one for a long time. We're
Yep.
talking for the last 2 weeks. We've been saying, get in on eBay. It's
Boom.
going through the roof. This thing has a record low, bottom of the barrel in a good way, PE ratio.
Boom. And that is a price to earnings ratio, guys. This is, I think, the stock of 2021. Wow, it is insane, guys. I mean, we have a P ratio of 8. And for context, that means there's a PE ratio on stocks like Amazon of 90. Even Microsoft has a PE ratio of 38. If this company was valued at the same standard as Microsoft, we're looking at 3 times, 4 times growth on market cap right here. Return on investment. I mean, options out.
Easy. I mean, this is an easy 4 times, 5 times. Just buy and hold until that PE ratio creeps back up into the 50s, the 60s, where it should be rightfully valued. I mean, this thing has tons of cash. They're getting.
They're going to China. China,
people. China.
They've
all
had
day, dude.
year-on-year.
On this.
They've got year-on-year growth. I mean, what is this? You're sitting here with a software company. They're going year-on-year growth, and people are valuing them at 8. A PE ratio of 8.
Think about this. If they had a 2% beat. Okay, earnings beat. That means they beat the predictions by 2%. They went up like 10%. 10% in after
crazy.
hours. They're going to keep going up.
They've got insane cash flow. They've got insane profit margins. I mean, these guys are sitting here with 18 billion in assets.
They literally have half of their market cap in assets alone. Their book value is huge. This company is the easiest pick. Get in eBay. You guys in GameStop? You serious right now? You think you're holding the line? No, you're holding the bag, okay? That's it. You're holding the bag.
Do you know what else is crazy?
Done.
You know what else is crazy? eBay were the creators, well, not the creators, but I mean, they owned PayPal for a long time. They basically dragged PayPal out of the dirt. I mean, PayPal...
Dude, everyone hates PayPal. Anyone who deals with PayPal hates them, dude. Nobody wants to use PayPal. They're looking to get out of PayPal and get into eBay. Nobody wants to use Square. Nobody wants to use PayPal.
This is crazy.
Shopify?
You know what they've done?
What?
They're doing another PayPal. They're starting to develop a thing called Aiden. It's PayPal 2.0. Except it's got a PE ratio of 8 instead of 95. This is just a massive opportunity sitting there.
This is basically, we're talking in the e-commerce field, right? This is the Pandasonic of e-commerce. Get in on it.
Yeah.
Get in on it right now. This is the easiest
Think
pick
about
of your
this.
life.
Shopify has a PE ratio of 780. I mean, if that was the case, we're looking at over... I mean, what would that be return on investment if eBay was rated at 780 PE ratio?
Basically, that would be a 9,300% return. That's better than what you guys are hoping to get on GameStop. You basically have a GameStop, a home run right here.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to give all your money to hedge funds, right? You can actually keep the money this time and keep it in your own brokerage account. You don't have to worry about some short squeeze. You can just have the money, invest long term, put it in eBay. Here's an idea. You guys all hate Robinhood. Take all your Robinhood money, whatever's left over from GameStop, the $40, maybe you only have, I don't know, 100,000 left in your GameStop investment, right? Sell it. Put it all in eBay, delete the account, come back to it in 3 years. Guess what? It's going to be $7 million.
I'm going to throw out some other figures. We've got 2.8 billion in cash assets and equivalents. I mean, that's insane. The company's got 8 billion in debt. I mean, this is a tech company, people. A tech company that makes money and gives a dividend? They've just increased their dividend. It is blowing my mind that these people... This is a home run. This is... I mean, if you guys don't invest in anything else from Oracle Investing, eBay is the home run stock of the century. This is the biggest stock of the next 5 years. We're calling it here. We've been going on about it for about a month now. I discovered this I discovered this stock. I was just going through pretty much every stock in the New York Stock Exchange one night. I was up for like 8 hours, and I come to eBay and I'm thinking, man, what a shitty company. And I look at eBay, and I see their PE ratio of 8. This is like...
You think everyone thinks eBay's a dead company. They're a boomer company, right? That's what everyone thinks, but they are killing it, dude. They're absolutely killing it. We're talking massive, major growth.
Major. I mean, and you've got these banks that... I mean, Deutsche Bank just downgraded it from buy to hold. What are these fuckers thinking? They don't know what they're doing.
Everyone is sleeping on this stock, straight up.
I mean,
absolutely
quarter 3
sleeping on it.
2020, they beat earnings by 8 cents.
Huge.
Insane. I mean, we're already up 11% in after hours. I think people are going to start talking about the stock now. I mean, they have to, right?
The problem is people don't want to talk about, they want to talk about the shiny stock, right? You want to talk about Palantir. You want to talk about GameStop or AMC, like a decrepit movie theater, right? People don't want to talk about good, fundamental, easy picks, dude. This is an easy 50% a year. You know, you just put it in your account. That's 50% every single year.
This is a company that survived 2001, 2008. I mean, they're at record highs in their stock price, and people are still sleeping on it.
They're unkillable, and there's a little talked about sector out there. It's called the return sector. I want you to listen, okay? Listen to what he's got to say about this. Tell him about the return sector here.
Okay, guys, we all know Amazon. I was not following into the transition there, but I'm in with you now, guys. Amazon have massive refund policies. We know e-commerce has a huge 30% return, and a lot of the time these items are opened, they're unsellable. You can't resell them, quote unquote, as new. Well, guess who's going to start taking on these items? eBay. We're going to start seeing brand new TVs on eBay because the box is open and no one else wants to sell them. It's a huge opportunity. I mean, Amazon last year had $207 billion in returned commerce goods, and 80% of that can't be resold. They're just throwing it in the dump. And we know companies are trying to be more e-green and get rid of waste. I mean, Amazon's just going to start dumping this shit on eBay. I mean, what are you going to say, Options Al?
It's easy. I mean, this is an untapped sector by eBay. Not only they're taking from the e-commerce sector, right? All they have is growth, right? They're only going up from here. On top of that, they're going to be going into the return sector that no one wants to deal with. Like how they sell this stuff right now is they put it in boxes and send it to auction for pennies on the dollar. You know how much that costs?
Yeah. Consumers on eBay don't give a fuck if the item's been open. They want a deal. And they're going to pay for it, and eBay's going to be there to facilitate it.
Like, no one buys stuff on eBay and is like, oh, man, this is used. I don't want it. That's where you get your used goods, and it's quality stuff. Anything I've got off eBay has been quality. I buy stuff from Amazon, Chinese shit. I buy stuff from Wish.com, Chinese shit that breaks in a day. I buy stuff from Shopify, Chinese shit that breaks. I buy something from Amazon, it's a legit good that actually works. Get your money in eBay.
So correction, you buy something from eBay, and it's a because we all know buying shit from Amazon half the time it's fake anyway.
Oh, what did I say?
You said you buy shit from Amazon, you get it good. You get a good gift.
Oh no, we'll just cut that last part out.
All right, that's all we got to say.